Good day everyone, welcome to my channel Double O Des. Thank you for making the effort to watch this video, and I would appreciate it if you would share it with your friends and family and with people that are interested in freedom, because that is what this channel is all about. On this channel I expose many things with regards to the past, and as well as plans that many people have for the future, not only of South Africa but of the entire planet that we live on. And I will, in the series of videos that I make from now on, besides the Question Everything series and the Moments in Time series that will continue, I will make videos on very specific topics, and then in my meetings I will be discussing those topics in various different ways. And I really want to thank all the people that have been to my meetings in the past. If you're new to the channel, I've met with over 4,000 people around the country to start an initiative for people to first be educated and then for the people to prepare for what is coming in the future. Now, on this channel, I want to communicate with people. I want to give people information, and then the people can do their own research and verify what I'm saying to them. And then you can become a part of the solution, and I really want you to do that. It's very important that we get as many people as possible on board, and people that believe the same things, that believe in freedom, that believe in liberty. These are crucial things to understand. Then I will also be starting a series of workshops around the country, and the various topics that I'll be dealing with I will mention to you now, and there might be more topics added to this. And these workshops will have the following topics: the end game, next fifth generation technology, next South Africa and nuclear, next the 5 levels of understanding, next human nature, next the system, next freedom. Now freedom is a very important topic to me. The next one is going to be a lot of fun, myth busting. And the next one, power game. So each one of these topics will have a very specific session on its own, and I will give you details around how that will happen in future. These are not part of the normal Double O Des meetings or of the solution and action meetings at all, or the follow-up meetings. These will be separate. They will be held in specific venues, and there will be limited amount of seats available, and there will be a charge for these. To make sure that we can continue the work, we have to fundraise to make all these events happen in future where people do not pay. So we need to make sure that we can raise the funds necessary. The other thing that I want to mention is that we've raised 2,635 Rand for the 200,000 Rand fund. Now the 200,000 Rand is a simple estimate based on running 7 large events in 7 provinces around the country. And the cost of each of these events is going to be around 30,000 Rand with all the infrastructure that we'll need. And they will take place during this year, and hopefully sooner rather than later. And I will know how soon we'll be able to have these events. We will have to be in a situation where we can have hundreds and even thousands of people come to these events. So this is very important. So I'll keep you updated with that, but we do need to raise the funds to be able to do that. If the people don't believe in something like that, they won't donate, and then nothing will happen. It's that simple. It's not rocket science. But I can raise funds in many other ways, and it's important that you first believe in what we are doing for you to be able to become a part of the solution. So there will be these meetings with smaller groups of people, and I really look forward to starting to do that around the country. And if you're interested in hosting one of those meetings or actually coming to one of those meetings, my contact details is in the description below each and every video. The banking details for the Double O Des account is also there. You can find it there, and you can donate towards that account. If you want the funds to go towards the 200,000 Rand, then please just say 200k or 200,000 Rand in the description of the payment, and I will transfer the funds to that account. So we've raised over 1% of those funds, but we need to get the full amount there so that I can say we have all the funds and we can roll out the events. Obviously, if we have sufficient funds, then we can carry on with the first event and so forth. And we'll probably have the first event up in Gauteng. And I really look forward to that. There's already a venue that we can consider using, but we will look maybe 2 or 3 at this stage. But we will see closer to the time how many people are interested and what size crowd we will have. Remember, these are not paid events. I don't charge for any of the Double O Days events. So we need to raise funds to be able to make them possible. And then anyone is welcome to come. And I really look forward to seeing more people. At this stage, we are in the escalated growth phase. And during this phase, what we need to do is make sure that we reach as many people as possible. And I want to thank each and every one that's invited friends to my meetings to get the detailed information that I can impart to you. Keep on doing your own research. Be a part of the solution, as I've said before, and make yourself self-reliant. But we'll get into those details in the meetings. You can look forward to many more videos from me during this time. I had a period of reflection where I had to make sure that I'm on the right track, that what we're doing is working, and how can we fine-tune what we do. And one of the decisions I've made is to get rid of all the various platforms that I've created that makes it very difficult for me to actually get to everyone. So my one form of communication besides this YouTube channel will be on a Facebook page, a Double O Days page. There's already over 2,000 people on that page, but we need to grow that page in size. It's another media platform that we can use that most people out there are familiar with. And I know even the people that are angry with Facebook or whatever, I really don't care. It is a medium that we are using to achieve our objective. And if you want information from me on my future meetings, because I will be closing all the WhatsApp groups, then you need to go to that page, like that page or follow it, and then you will get all the information you need on that page. So please, I will leave the link in the description below this video as well as the top comment. Go and like that page and you will get all information there. So I will have 2 means of communication, the Facebook page as well as YouTube. And remember, I have a parallel channel that is synced to YouTube, lbry.tv. You can go there and you can go and join my channel there, but all of my content is copied to there. So I have a completely separate platform where all my content is present. When I upload a video to YouTube, it goes there automatically. So I will be uploading another video tonight, and this is a video on Coburg and some of the news that's been going around where people are fearful, and I just want to allay those fears. I was actually out at Melkbos. I've got Coburg in the background while I'm doing the video. There was a bit of wind, but it was wonderful to just get some fresh air by the beach, and where I explain details around various things that were said about a crack in the containment building, and I just give context with regards to that. And I will do my understanding of history as well as the future on this channel, my perspective and my understanding. And this is one thing that I can do for the people of South Africa. I've experienced a lot. I've been through a lot. For people that are new to this channel, please go and visit the Question Everything series and the Moments in Time series. Those are playlists. You can go to the playlist on my channel. Also go to the community tab and go and watch the videos there. I'll also make announcements there, but now I'll be using the Double O Days Facebook page to do that. The page was named Desmond Bernardo before, just like my YouTube channel. I changed it to Double O Days yesterday, and I've already made some statements there. So that will be a place where I can make statements where people can't go and hijack things with all sorts of links in the comments, and please refrain from doing that. If you're going to post links in the comments, I'm going to block you from that group. It is a group purely for information, and you feel free to comment and say how you feel. That's wonderful. But to go and promote other things that I don't have time to look at is causing havoc. I cannot allow fake news to be spread in my name, and this has been happening vastly. When my name is at the top of a WhatsApp group or Telegram group or whatever, and then people go and spread news that they cannot verify. Besides the fact that they cannot verify it, it seems like sensation is sometimes more important than truth. And I cannot be a part of that. I want nothing to do with that. It's very important that we stick to truth and that we seek to find truth. This is very important, because that is the only way we will become free. With sensation, we will get nowhere. I've now met with more than 20% of my YouTube subscribers, and I'm really glad that I've met so many of you, and I will continue to do that. Like I've said before, I am not a classic YouTuber. I use YouTube for content, and I will continue to do that. So you can look forward to many videos. I'm in Cape Town at the moment. We've had meetings here in Cape Town. We've had a meeting in Kelsriver. We've had a meeting in Hermanus. We'll be having another meeting in Hermanus. We'll be having another follow-up meeting in Somerset West. So the meetings will continue. But in future, I will be setting up the meetings myself and organizing, regulating them. I will also set a protocol in place for these meetings to make sure that they ascribe to very specific regulations and rules. It's important that we focus now on the task at hand. I cannot have sensation in my meetings. I'm not interested in people that just want information. If you are not interested in freedom, it's best to seek information elsewhere, because in my meetings I want people that can be a part of the solution, people that will help me and my family and everyone else in the community to actually remain free. Because if we do not do that, you will lose all your freedom by 2030. You will have none left. Today I was seeing again how rapidly cameras are being put up all over the Western Cape that monitors every entrance and exit, every road, every robot where you stop, to look into your car and actually monitor, track and trace you. This will continue. This will not stop. I really want to thank all the people that have stuck with me throughout this time. It's not easy. I understand that you are fearful. I understand that you're often despondent because of things that have happened. One thing I want to advise you to do not deliberately break the law. I'm not talking about regulations here. Do not do that. You are much better off with us in a fight for freedom than you are locked up in a prison cell. And I want to end there. Thank you very much. Till the next video.